All right, fans. It's all right, fans. The showrunner, old Big Nose. My tournament cold tour finally turned up.
Has it?
Finally turned up just as England got eliminated.
But it's not really...
It's not that bad. I'm hiding it with some kind of, well, yeah, if you can call it that, some layer of velour on my top lip for anyone listening. What a pathetic beard for a 44-and-a-half-year-old man.
It's not as pathetic as England's second half performance in the World Cup against Argentina, was it?
It really was, wasn't it? It really was. I mean, we will work backwards from there. We're going to have to hold our hands up. Basically, this is the World Cup notes. This is our World Cup notes, yeah? This is our fucking review of that great big long Super Bowl we've all just sat through, yeah?
Bollocks, isn't it?
Yeah, absolute bollocks, really. Yeah.
Because we're not in it anymore.
No, I know, but it never felt right.
When you stand back from it, when you get knocked out of something, you actually can see it for what it is, and it's just a fucking cunt-a-thon.
No, but mate, you know, yeah, hindsight is a great thing. And
is it though?
But, well, yeah, it is. I don't know, is it? Yeah, good point, is it? Yeah, it's handy. But what I'm saying is, using my hindsight, I knew in the fucking quarters and the second round and every fucking round of the tournament Argentina went, it didn't quite feel fucking right.
Yeah.
The Egypt thing was like, it was obvious. It was obvious what was happening here, and then it happened against us. So what I'm saying is, hands up, the finals tomorrow. But we don't give a fuck. We were going to wait until after the final, and then. But you're not here for our analysis.
You're not here to paint us like Richard Keys and Andy Gray.
Oh, I am. I'd love to. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm well like Keysy.
Yeah, you are. Furry hands.
Quagmire. My dad started calling me Quagmire a few years ago. Yeah.
Quaggy. But yeah, you don't follow us or pay us to fucking talk absolute sense about football.
Yeah, well, I can't. I just can't talk about football.
But it's just a cunt. I'm fucking raging with it, mate.
So what are you raging about, baby girl? I'll tell you, for me, it's as simple as...
Go on.
Listen, no one likes a good loser, and I'm not a good loser, right? But I don't mind losing. Losing wasn't a problem. It was getting bullied.
Yeah.
Because in a lot of ways, that's your national identity to a lot of people. Yeah. So getting fucking kicked about and thrown about all over that pitch is one thing, and not reacting, fair play. But when you're 2-1 down and you're dead on your ass, and that Christian Romero's still screaming in your face, going like that, and someone's got to choke slam him.
Yeah, you got to, and that little fucking ginger hobbit cunt.
Annie running across the fucking pitch.
How's Mark Gay or is it Nico O'Reilly run across him first? One of them first. How have they not fucking clothesline that cunt? Like, it's the 95th minute.
They were fired up, weren't they, Argentina?
But you see it in like the fucking coming out to the pitch for the warm up. You see it in the national anthem. I don't want to keep going on about national anthem. Cunts not singing. It's a big thing.
Yeah.
It gets you in the fucking mood. Yeah. If you go back to '96,
well, no, hold on. If you boo the Argentina, if you booed another team's national anthem,
your bird
in the pub, if your bird starts booing other team's national anthems, it's like she might as well be smoking and pull a shotgun out in the fucking pub. Yeah. It's like, don't do it. That football was always panto. You always used to do that.
Fuck them.
And it's disappeared into fucking Emily times 8 and all them lot, wondering what you're booing. Well, that's what you do.
We've just lost and they're taking selfies.
Argentina have kept it tribal.
Yeah.
And they are dogs of war. And we just got out-dogged and out-battled.
That first half, though, we were pucker.
We weren't, because we were matching them. Yeah. We were getting stuck in as well, which you had to do. But they were only the better team once we gave them 90% of the pitch to play in.
Yeah.
And it's hard not to be the better team.
62 minutes, I said to the geezer next to me in the pub, we cannot do this against this team with him, Messi.
But the worst thing that happened was it coming off against Mexico with 10 men. Because that was then the blueprint. Well, we'll just fucking do that again.
Sling Dan Burn in now.
Well, where did you watch it?
In the pub.
Right. Where I was, the fucking roar when Dan Burn come on that pitch was almighty.
Insane.
So at that point, we're all on that sub. We're all fucking happy with that sub. So again, you have to use a little bit of honesty and say, 85 minutes on the clock, the woodwork's been hit and they've hit the post. You could feel the goal coming, but you could also feel the clean sheet coming because they hadn't scored for 25 minutes of pressure.
Yeah.
So, listen, it was. I'm sure, you know how good rubber mask technology is now these days?
Yep.
That is Southgate. He has done something to fucking Tuchel after the Mexico game. He knifed up Tuchel after the Mexico game, fed him to the alligators in Miami, and took over that squad and said, I'll finish this fucking tournament for you.
Cheers.
So
because Tuchel was also saying that he wasn't instructing the team to drop back. They naturally were doing this, hence the reason why he then made the subs of Konza and O'Reilly come on, because we had been dropping. So he was like, well, I need more defensive players because they've dropped. Because they've dropped. So then that's when they brought them on. And then it's like, it's so fucking frustrating. They are shit, mate.
Yeah, well, that's, again, it still falls on him because that's a lack of management. If they're choosing to do one thing, just the same as they should have been choosing, well, to be honest, there's certain players who, if they had been on that pitch, could have changed that game.
Yeah.
Also, you're up against, let's have it right, they were only the better team once we give them the whole pitch, right? So it took about 65 minutes for them to take over the game, which they fully did, right? Agreed. But for those first 65 minutes, if we're making the challenges they did, for example, that first one.
Elbow. It's 10
straight red. Straight red.
VAR.
So they definitely wouldn't have been the fucking better team if that had been us.
Yeah.
So you're up against it already.
But it also, again, for their second goal, Messi plants his foot on Jed Spence because Jed Spence turned around and if he'd have rolled on the floor, they'd have given a free kick.
Yeah, if he'd have rolled on the floor, you'd have forced the VAR check, and then they would have had a fucking good reason. And that was not as impactful.
No.
It weren't as big of a stamp.
Yeah.
But it looks like fucking sour grapes. It's not sour grapes. But then again, if you can't have the about having a blatantly fucking on the payroll ref,
but even
then what can't you whinge about?
First off, I thought the ref was all right, apart from the elbow in the back of the nut.
They give a few free kicks our way.
Yeah, but then again, that should be down to VAR because that's what VAR is there for. They're meant to be in his ear roll.
But he didn't even get a yellow for that.
Nah.
He didn't get yellow.
But that's down to VAR to get involved in that.
Well, yeah, there you go. So
if the ref ain't seen
the ref's the face of it. Have you seen them all celebrating after?
Yeah.
Fucking going up. Now, if that's not blatant, you're obviously happy about the result. Right, ref? No, I couldn't care. No, impartial. Just want to go home and everything. No.
Yeah.
You're fucking, it's like full fucking fist pumps and the other one dropped to his knees. So imagine what they're doing in the VAR room. Well, yeah, or just, ringing their mother-in-law's cousin and checking that money got transferred into the fucking bank account.
I just wished that all our players had a bit of Bellingham in them. He's the only one that probably the only cunt that can speak Spanish.
Well, yeah, I think that's why I give Annie a clip round the ear because there was no other reason that I could see. But he's in within earshot. Yeah, little cunt. Where did he come from? Can't have ginger. You could just. I mean,
see the way it went bouncing along the fucking 18-yard line though.
What when they scored?
Yeah,
all up in their face. That's what I mean. Now, what I've got to say at this point is
fucking hold that.
If the shoe was on the other foot and we had that mentality, that was like watching an old Turkey team play.
Yeah.
Do you remember them? Yeah. If that was our national identity and we were like that, the give it,
that ate it.
I would fucking love it.
But
so if I was Argentinian, I would be loving life right now.
Absolutely.
Because you've just proved basically you're fucking harder than that you 20 Argentinians are harder and more up for it than them 20 English fellas.
Yeah.
And it was as simple as that.
Yeah.
The goal was coming in, it was sickening, and
But even the getting caught under the ball, like Dan Burney's at the front post, like what? Be in control there and be like, tell your centre halves, get out of the way. I'm central, 6'8".
Yeah,
metered.
Yeah, well, he was the front, got clipped over his head, did it?
Yeah, and then over Stones, and Stone was like that.
But what about that penalty? First half, we should have had. Was it? First half. The keeper's kind of punched it. He's kind of dropping on the corner of the 6-yard box. Elliot Anderson's underneath it.
Yeah, the back.
And he gets rolled. Yeah. The other geezer doesn't go for the ball, just rolls him over his back.
Yeah.
And they've not even looked at it.
No.
So if you're not, that's, if you, in a way, this sounds such a, any Scottish, Irish, Welsh, I hope you're enjoying this, yeah. But it sounds so terrible. But if it was fair, we'd have had a penalty.
Yeah.
Whether or not he scores, who knows? But I mean, the only blessing of those pair of semi-finals was that France got the shock of their life.
Yeah.
Because they
brought down a peg or two, weren't they?
Yeah. They really were, mate. Yeah, they, they got outplayed. Let's not do football analysis, but
they got battered.
They just didn't expect to fucking lose, and that's a lovely feeling watching them. But the way we folded, I mean, before the England game, you'd have said, oh, who else collapsed or just fucking faded away? Someone. So we were saying it was a gutless performance. It weren't Brazil, it was someone else. No, God, who was it? Fucking, no, it will come to me. When we go through the teams later, it will come to me. But, during the quarters, I was like, oh, fucking hell. You're fucking, we wouldn't do that because they had so much fighting, but they just got out-fought. The Mexico game was different. This was a fucking full-on game of rugby at times. Yeah. But listen, if I was Argentinian, I'd have loved it. My old Argentinian neighbour texted me, didn't he?
Did he really? What a cunt.
Do you know what? I was the bigger man.
Was you?
I lied and went, yeah, respect. Sent him a love art. Nice fella. He's a lovely geezer. He was lovely to my kids. Do you know what I mean? I just thought, I can't be bothered. I don't want
While you're in the shed.
Yeah, I can't have you knowing that I want to kill you right now. Because they truly fucking hate us. But
with a passion.
No, yeah, massively, man. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to go on about the Falkland. You lot seem to bring it up. You're the ones who are obsessed with it.
Every time we play.
Argentina. So if you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. But what I learned is that we had them 100 years before Argentina was even a fucking country.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
So they were never yours.
Yeah.
On the other hand, if Argentina owned the fucking Isle of Wight, you'd want them off it, wouldn't you? You would want to get rid of them.
Just because they're rabid Wolverines.
So, you know, I get it and I don't get it. But, yeah. The thing is, we're too soft. So I'm giving Argentina quite a good press here, really. Considering,
you're letting them off, really.
Considering, and
because we're not even blaming them for the antics either. We're blaming because the fucking cunt ref and the VAR, it didn't get involved.
Well, yeah, that Argie's, you know the old phrase, Argie's gonna Argie.
Bargy.
You expected nothing less.
Yeah.
And they went for the dark hit. They asked for
Simeone's son.
They wanted to dress up in fucking, you know, they were evil from the start.
Yeah, cod liver oil.
So I fucking rate it. Yeah, cod liver oil. What? Do you take cod liver oil? I should do, actually. Even reminded me. Not took that for years.
Vitamin D.
Do you take a handful of vitamins in the morning?
No, Weetabix.
Oh, really? No vitamins? Oh, I do full California sweep. My bird puts them all out for me. There's about 9 of them. But you know what she does? There's 2 things. I don't know what's in any of it. I don't know what's in any of this shit she gives me, by the way. But there's 2 that I take at night. About 10 o'clock at night, she puts 2 in mine and gives me water. But she's got this little trick she does where she either doesn't give me enough water.
Oh.
So they go in the mouth and then it's not enough and you have to really manage that water in your throat. But these things, I don't know where she gets them from, probably fucking Poundland or somewhere, but they start dissolving immediately.
As soon as they touch the tongue.
More or less, mate, and
foaming.
You start tasting them.
She's trying to choke you.
And then what she did to me last night, she gave me warm water, so it was like room temperature water to drink it with.
Oh, mate.
Not the crime of the century, but
it's up there.
Yeah, but that was nothing to do with the World Cup. She's glad we're out of it because I've battered myself this tournament. Was it 7 games?
It was
7 games.
Good few. So 3 of the groups.
The thing is, Cabs, objectively, when you look at it, England played 7 games. They played well for a game and a half. Second half against Croatia and the full 90 against Mexico. A lot of that was defending your fucking 6-yard box.
First half Argentina.
But they matched Argentina in what was just a fucking
battle off.
Battle. Yeah, they did match them first half. Yeah, all right.
So 2.
2
out of 7.
2 out of 7 games. The rest of it, they were completely Scotland-like.
You seen Adrian Durham's blaming all the Arsenal players for not saying they're not fit.
Well, they weren't, but that's not on him. That's not on them. That's on Tuchel.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, they weren't. They weren't. They all fucking dropped out, didn't they?
Yeah, all of them. Livramento went, didn't he?
Did he go? Yeah, he didn't last long there. Yeah. Listen, some of the players that were left at home that you could have done with on that fucking pitch. Listen, I tell you, you needed. I said it before the tournament, and everyone looked at me like I was mad. Fucking Vardy.
Max Dowman.
Well, Dowman would have been perfect. Then again, would they even have got the yellows? You would have played him, he would have got kicked to fucking smithereens.
Especially Argentina.
But would they have even got the yellows? Was there any point, would there have been any point taking Dowman? Because the ref was never going to do it anyway.
Yeah.
He had the chance to get him out, and he didn't.
He didn't shit one.
But yeah, you could have done with him. But fucking Vardy, mate. Stick him on the halfway line, winding him up.
Yeah.
Both the centre-backs on yellows. Both the fucking centre-backs on yellows, and no one's running out.
As soon as Romero got that fucking yellow card, it was like, get at this cunt. Get in his face.
He pulled off and brought on whoever it was.
O'Reilly.
Yeah, mate. It was just bizarre. It's almost like there's either it's Southgate doing fucking Tuchel face, which is about 80% likely, or there's a 20% chance that I've got a feeling that manager might actually be German or something.
Right, real German.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, weirdly enough,
66.
Weirdly enough, it felt like he didn't actually want to. It's the exact mission.
Do I really want?
Has he been the perfect German? Has he actually just been the perfect?
Yeah, because he hasn't sung, has he? At all.
Well, yeah, but you wouldn't, would you?
But maybe.
You couldn't sing another.
Go.
What, the German national anthem?
Hum it.
No, I wouldn't. No. But big up Jed Spence. Fucking public apology due to him, I think.
Well, didn't he? That tackle that he done on.
I mean, he should have stayed down.
Yeah, and that's inexperience, though.
He should have stayed down. In fact, a few times players should have stayed down and just slowed it fucking down.
Yeah, you think that, and they do it in the Prem.
Yeah, I know, but they got so. It was like they were shell shocked.
Yeah.
Once.
But yeah, I think Jed Spence definitely.
Are you like Tuchel out now? You took Suxy boy out?
No,
you're not.
No.
Oh, I fucking am.
No.
Oh, mate, that was your test there. No, they played, mate. From picking the squad to the football we played to the complete inability to defend, really,
when it mattered
in
a big game,
or actually they defended well against some teams and not against others, but nah, mate, yeah,
it's just disappointing. It's like but I don't know. Just get the summer out of the way. Get to the is it the Nations League?
No, but fuck. Do you know what's going to happen? We're going to win that. We're going to end up winning that, and you'll have people bouncing about like
people
coming
are saying
home.
it's either Eddie Howe or
you
Pep.
know, you should give it to fucking Rooney and Rooney, then Lampard, then Carrick,
and Emma
then
Hayes.
Gerrard, and just blitz through that golden generation. That'll take about 25 years. One of them's got to get it right. Yeah, but one of them will get it right. Yeah, to be honest, the one who would be Rooney. The one who would be Rooney because he's done it. You know what I mean?
He talked well.
Rooney,
As a pundit.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, we forgot to qualify him for a fucking World Cup of pundits. Sorry if anyone's just watching.
Just because he's new.
Yeah, but he probably would have done pretty well. Yeah,
He'd have got far.
But I saw a stat: his goal scoring record in World Cups. I think he's 2 goals, wasn't it?
Yeah.
2 goals, 1 goal maybe.
Right.
But I mean, look, he was
Who cares?
whatever.
Wayne Rooney.
But yeah, I mean, for me, Eddie Howe's he's not got the credentials for that.
Pep.
No, not Pep, mate. You bring him in, you're winning it. Spain are winning it. A Spanish, if you bring him, I said this the other time, if you bring in Pep and you revolutionise the way you play, he came from a Spanish brain. England didn't really win that World Cup because the whole thing was masterminded by someone from fucking Spain.
Oh.
So they've got to be English. I've always been anti these foreign managers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, of course.
Because there's not that. The passion isn't there, is it, on the side?
No. Well, it might be there. It might be 99% there, but just by definition, it can't be there.
No.
They can't care as much as the English guy. They just can't because they're not.
No.
So, I would just go rattle through all them fucking ex-England players.
Who would you have first?
Probably, I don't know, Rooney, probably.
Wayne.
Or Lampard, maybe. Just, you know what I mean? There's no other real...
G-Nev?
Yeah, fuck it, yeah. A dream team of Nev and Beck, the class of 92.
Yeah.
I've always said that more or less the same thing with United. I don't want Tuchel or Conte or this one or that one, these hired guns that bounce from big club to big club.
You want your Carricks, didn't you?
Yeah, you want, or just go all the way through them like the fucking class of 92. Yeah, why not? Because that's the club. That represents the club. Nev's a bit too
DNA,
political. Yeah, exactly that. And the same for England. But that's just the way I see it. I think the manager has to be English. Yeah.
Fair play. So on that note, it was a good World Cup other than that, wasn't it?
No, it weren't. It was too blatant. The fucking cheating and the bollocks was way too blatant for me, mate. The whole way through it, just thank fuck America didn't do any good.
Donald Trump's giving them a Super Bowl rings, isn't he?
Rather the rings.
Yeah.
I mean,
you wouldn't want it, would you?
Mate, if let's say Argentina win it.
Yeah. If
they're cruising through Buenos Aires and 30 of those rings don't go over the side of that coach and change 30 lives.
Yeah.
Then they're cunts.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're just a cunt. If you're going to take that and wear it at your barbecue and fucking flex on Instagram,
Dos Equis,
you're an absolute cunt because they're awful.
Yeah.
It's the most vulgar.
They should be allowed. FIFA should be saying no.
Have you seen that press conference today, Infantino and Trump?
I won't watch it.
No, but it's honestly, that Infantino is sickly. He's like him and he burns. Mr. Burns.
Yeah.
You know, like he's turning
Simon
into
Jordan
him.
don't like him.
But he's sitting there giggling along at Trump's.
Today, I feel gay.
Yeah. But he's just a little supervillain.
I feel disabled.
Yeah. He's a little supervillain, mate. But I'll tell you what as well. Let's talk about Scotland and Ireland and Wales fans for a minute.
Do we have to?
Well, we have to cover it because there was a
They're
rough...
part of the UK.
The last couple of days have been a rough ride on social media, especially when you give it.
Yeah.
Because before the quarters, I go out of my way to, I'll hang my chin out and you could take it off. Chances are someone is going to take it off. But before the quarters, I'm saying...
On the school run.
I'm saying, we're doing these, and I'm saying, I'll see you in the semi. Enjoy your Wednesday. See you on Sunday. And it kind of worked up until the semi. But I told everyone, we'll actually fucking beat Argentina. Enjoy that, you Scottish cunts, and I'll see you on Sunday for the final. But when it goes wrong, obviously you
gotta wear it.
They get you for it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but basically the hysteria and the sheer fucking joy when we went out
from all of them.
All that is panic. That's the sound. No, it's the sound of relief.
Yeah,
because that is you.
It's like the Premier League with Arsenal, though, isn't it?
In what way? What everyone hates? Yeah,
everyone hates Arsenal so much, and the panic of Arsenal possibly winning the Champions League and then not winning it.
Yeah, everyone would have been
It's like,
but everyone would have been sat at home going fucking yes, texting their mates and this and that. Whereas this was pubs full of Irish people,
Emily's,
Scottish people who literally bought a Panama shirt, left a tag in that, swapped it for a fucking Congo shirt, left a tag in that, swapped that for a Norway. You know, they went the whole tournament, and then eventually. They might even have kept the Argentina shirt for the fucking memories.
The future.
Because what's your other memory? Your bank holiday after you beat Haiti 1-0 and got bank holiday. Let me repeat that. You beat Haiti 1-0 and got bank holiday.
And still got knocked out of the group stage.
Easiest tournament to ever qualify for. Well done. And easiest fucking groups to ever get out of. Not well done. Fair enough. You did have Brazil and Morocco. But see me giving Argentina an easy ride, yeah? I shouldn't.
But it's because you know what they're about.
I kind of admire it. Like I say, I wish we'd have adopted that mentality and made you look like pussies. Yeah. But we didn't, and we couldn't because of the fucking ref. Giving Argentina a rough ride, I shouldn't, because I'll only regret it in 4 years when we get them again. And I'll think, I wish I kept my fucking foot on them little trampy throats for the full 4 years.
As soon as the fucking goat leaves.
No, but the thing is, what'll happen is Scotland will have more qualifiers in whenever, a year and a half, they'll have to beat Iceland to qualify for the Euros, and I won't be able to sit there at home going, go on the fucking Scots. I won't be able to help it.
No.
It'll be involuntary, and I won't want to, but it's something in me makes me think, go on, fuck it, but is it reciprocated? Is it fuck?
Is it
far from it?
They hope we die on my own.
But you know what it is? And this is the whole reason why they fucking hate us. Is because what I'm going to say now is because they fucking admire it and they just want to be involved. And for all the time we're involved, that was perfect for them.
They want to be involved.
Because they were in that World Cup until the semis. Because that's how far we took them.
Yeah.
Because you lot went out 3 fucking weeks ago.
On the bandwagon.
So we let you lot enjoy a whole World Cup by getting to the fucking later stages.
We got knocked out at the same time as you.
Yeah. And you had your fucking, you still had as many nights out as us. And your own.
Who's going to take
So in a way, Scotland had fucking 10 games.
Saucy cunts.
Because they had our 7 as well. Do you know what I mean?
Who do you reckon's going to take over from Messi? Or do you think that's Argentina's done?
Might carry on. No, the thing is, like...
43?
Even if he... Mate, is he 43 now?
He'll be 43 in...
Even if he dropped off, even if he suffered a 4-year drop-off, which he will, because 4 years will pass, his level is that good... that he'll still be,
insane,
plus he carries all the aura, and
and like all you got to look at is
if
like
he wants to, he can play in the next one.
Like Paredes and fucking De Paul. If you looked at De Paul came on, but if you look when Elliot Anderson got in and around him, Messi was on the floor, 3 or 4 of them were like fucking.
Yeah, like minders.
Oh, mate, in and around. You don't do that to our fella.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And we don't... No, I don't think any other team has that.
Yeah. Well, it is... Yeah, it's got a team. And it's a really strange and unique, which it would be, because he's such a unique and fucking odd footballer, because he's literally perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That ball he put in with his right peg, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, his range of passing, let alone everything else.
In the lead up to
He's
that,
a perfect footballer.
his delivery from like the right to left, the angle in which he got things, it was just supreme.
Imagine the state of fucking Ronaldo. No one's ever spared a thought for him, have they?
No.
Poor cunts.
Do you think that's Botox?
Well, have you seen them AI in the lead up to them semis?
Yeah.
There was AI things going around, and it was like Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe, Lamelle, and Harry Kane as birds.
What? Right.
There was loads of them. Did you not see them?
No.
Mate, once I've hovered on one, that's fucking only seeing, but you know, like club girls. Let me tell you now, Ronaldo as a woman, fucking sublime. Honestly, the best out of the lot.
Animal.
Best out of the lot. Then
Harry Kane with long hair, though.
second best was Haaland, weirdly.
Really?
Yeah, then
Got the hair
Kane.
already.
But I like blondes, don't I? So
Yes,
for me, you know, Mbappe looked like an out-and-out watch thief.
Did he?
Yeah. Messi looked like a little off-duty police officer. And Lamelle, I refused. Too young. Once I realised what I was looking at, I was like, hold on, how old is this Lamelle?
No.
No, I'm not going to, I'm not stupid, mate. I'm not going to even comment. Yeah. So, yeah, Lamelle was just...
I just comment on all the others.
I read it. Yeah, of course. Reviewed them all.
Tick.
Reviewed them all. And then I saw the next one, which was slightly different. But in some, Harry Kane had the beard, which obviously ruined it. Sorry to tell you. But, yeah, Harry Kane without the beard, as a bird, decent. And in a white dress, which I always like white dresses.
From an English point of view, England squad point of
Well,
view.
I'm Italian, and I, but I'll try.
Yeah, what's the pros you're taking out of it?
The pros
From
the World Cup?
Of our World Cup, England.
Oh, just the Mexico night. Fucking brilliant, mate.
And the cons?
Are we expecting nothing less? It was, you know...
Is it the way we surrendered, really?
Yeah, it was that. It was the way we got bullied. The way we got bullied.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's just that, really. Just disappointing. But like I say, we were 5 minutes away from qualifying for a final that we would never have deserved to be in. If we'd have ended up, if they'd have hit the bar 2 more times and we hung on 8 minutes of added time and we got to this final tomorrow and then stunk the place out, 0-0'd it to a penalties and then won it, we would have genuinely been the most undeserving
team to win the World Cup.
Team to win the World Cup ever.
Yeah.
Bar the Mexico game, and you shouldn't win a World Cup just on that.
One game.
Because as we all said, Mexico are shit.
Yeah.
Wolf striker and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I'm not over the, I'm not really over the moon with a whole lot of it. But like I said, thank fuck America didn't
win it. Or get further.
Or get further than us or beat us or, you know, it wasn't as shit as I thought it would be.
That's because you went out every game.
Yeah, I went out every game.
You enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah, I went out, yeah. I went...
How's your liver?
All right, mate. I function. I mean, my output's dropped. You've probably noticed that. But the hangover, I'm no good with a hangover, mate. No. Fucking can't do a thing. And obviously
I've had age though, isn't it?
I've had 8 of them, it with parties in between and stuff. It's just been a mad, busy month. I really need to knuckle down.
Well, it's holiday season, isn't it? So we're all...
But yeah, I didn't want to ring. Like, I'd rather not... I was telling my mate on the phone driving over here, in a way, and I've said this to you before, there's a glory in losing, so long as you lose gloriously.
Yep.
Losing like that, limp and flaccid.
Cunt.
Yeah. Getting your dick bitten by a load of dogs.
Cats.
Hyenas.
Yeah.
Which is like a cross between a cat and a dog.
Yeah. It can't bark.
No, but they kind of look like it. You know, there's certain animals out in the outback. Oh, I can't tell if you're
a
canine or a feline. You know, like a, what are they called? Like a Tasmanian devil.
That's it.
What is that?
It's a chaotic gremlin.
Have you ever seen that animal? It's the ugliest fucking thing. It's a bit like a Tasmanian devil, but it's called like a fucking honey. Is it a honey badger? Is it? No, it's not that. It's another thing. Really ugly. Fucking ugly, this
pug?
Thing. No, I don't know. No, not pug. But they're not the best looking dogs, are they? But yeah. But yeah, I didn't want to ring anyway. So stick your ring up your bollocks. And, you know.
What do you reckon a ring's going to be worth?
Oh, it's a few. Whatever. Logan Paul would buy one. You've got 20 billionaires who fucking want one. So if they could chuck them at the poor Argentinians who sorted their whole village out off the back of this fucking ring, then they should.
Surely the players,
including Diana, my father, she's
Diana Ross.
Diana, no, Spiderman. Yeah. But wonder if she thought of me.
Hang on, listen. Surely,
listen. Yeah, go on.
Surely, FIFA need to step in and say
replay.
No,
have you seen people calling for a replay night before the final? So like MPs. Surely, actually, if they see this compilation of the fouls, There should be an immediate replay with a different referee.
I think, but yeah, again, the team winning the World Cup final with the rings, they should just go like that, back it. Just go, I don't want it.
Oh,
I want this. Well done.
Yeah, well, that's what they used to. That's what they used to get. A medal.
You're looking forward to your holiday with the family and just to relax.
I am, mate. I am.
Are you going to post while you're away?
No. I might do an holiday update. I should do because it's rich in content.
Take your metas.
Yeah, I will do.
I'm going to buy some before I go away Friday.
Listen, this was like a little bonus kind of roundup of the World Cup.
We're going off on one here.
There is other stuff I need to say though.
About the World Cup?
The Nazi cameraman made a comeback.
Yeah,
but he wasn't given long enough.
He weren't doing.
He was given like 1 second.
Yeah.
It was almost like
he found someone.
He'd plugged his own camera into the feed.
Yeah.
And they were pretty quick ripping it out. Yeah. But he'd do his work, but he wasn't allowed to hover.
No. But all he was hovering was around the delinquents near the edge. You know where the stands are up above the ground? And then like you'd have some guy in a fucking, like a Mexican in a fucking Jamaica top or something.
Yeah. Yeah, well, among, other than just rich people who could afford to go, as far as I can see, the rest of the tickets got in the hands of content creators. Oh. And again, that's kind of spoiled it for me a bit. Saying that Thogden, do you know who that is?
I've heard of his
The vile little, oh my God, he's revolting. He was like swapping shirts with RGs after.
Oh, was that what he was?
He had that speed knocking about. He had loads of Twitch streams in there, winding people up.
Yeah.
You know, like sitting there.
Yeah, with the England fans. The England fans turn around and you like...
There's another one outside all the grounds, giving it to England fans. You know, he'll situate himself near a few police or a security guard and give it to England fans, knowing that you can't
do anything.
I remember once, listen to this. I got in trouble years ago. I was about 20 and I had some fucking creep from my bird's work, like grassing me up for stuff to her, like telling her stuff that he'd found out. And so I went out for a work do, and it was, you know those steps that lead up from Villiers Street, because I know where it was. Villiers Street up.
Charing Cross.
Yeah, quite steep steps.
Yeah, bastard.
He followed me to the top of those fucking steps.
Did you do
No, I should have Sparta. No, I nutted him. And he fucking, honestly, he bounced down all them steps and landed on the fucking thing. Straight away I thought, oh, fuck me. I've gone down the steps thinking he's going to get up. And he didn't move, and all of a sudden there's blood coming from fucking, and I've legged it. But that many cameras, that many this and that. Anyway, I got really seriously charged for that.
Did you?
Yeah. But my point is, fucking leave me alone. Fucking leave me alone. You can't fuck off. Leave me alone. I'm going. I'm walking up the steps into Charing Cross.
Just wanted to suck you up.
No, he was, come on, hit me. If it makes you feel better, hit me. You can't. Come on, fucking make me. So that was kind of my defence. The minute that became my defence, I can't plead not guilty.
Yeah.
I can't fucking plead not guilty if I'm saying, the geezer was saying, hit me. And I was walking away. At that point, you've got to just walk away. But what was I talking about?
Headbutt.
No, but why have I said someone was antagonising someone to do it? Oh, them
Twitch streamers.
Smurfs outside the fucking football ground, antagonising people until they do it, knowing that they're not in the wrong, because words are words, and I didn't actually assault you. Do you know what I mean?
Who's the one who
Neil Crook, his name was. Fucking worm. Neil Crook. If anyone knows Neil Crook, obviously I got found guilty for it, so it doesn't matter. It's something I did. Do not regret it. Do not regret it, mate. You're a weasel of a man.
Get a fine.
Big one. Yeah, first offence.
Thing you.
And all his teeth. I smashed all his teeth in.
That's the attitude you want the England players to have with that little ginger pillock, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly. He deserved it.
Take the fine.
And Neil Crook deserved it.
6-game ban. Who gives a shit?
And I've done loads of stuff that I've ended up getting and deserving. So it's yin and yang. But in this case, that fucking wanker trying to pull my bird. Like, no.
Oh.
Yeah. What a weasel.
Like him.
Really weasel thing to do.
What if he follows us?
I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was the World Cup of
review.
World Cup 2026 notes edition.
Yeah.
/ review.
It was just a fucking rant about one game.
Grazie, Ciagina. Arrivederci. Ciao, JJ.
Up the England.
Yeah. Sick of it.
Cunt.
Gutted.